A warm welcome to you all. This is Shalini, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, Saurashtra College. In this session, we are going to discuss about some advantages and limitations of operations research. Operation research is originated from Second World War itself. The Britain scientists established operation research to solve many tactical and strategic problems of various military operations. After that, OR is applied in all the areas for example, fields of industry, trade, agricultural planning, and various other fields of economy. So many scientists and experts has defined operation research by their own opinion. In 1946, Mars and Kimball defined operation research is a scientific method of providing executive departments with a quantitative basis for decisions regarding the operations under their control. In 1948, Balakit defined OR as a scientific method for providing executive with an analytical and objective basis for decisions. Akaf and Arnaf defined OR as the application of scientific methods, techniques, and tools problems to involving operation research of system so as to provide these in control of the operations with the optimum solutions to the problem. In 1968, Jagjit Singh defined OR as a management activity pursued in two complementary ways. One half by the free and bold exercise of common sense, and another half is the application and repertoire of well-established pre-created methods and techniques. On the basis of all the scientists' opinions, operation research can be defined in more general. It is a branch of science which is concerned with the application of scientific methods and techniques to decision making problems and with establishing the optimal solution. So simply we can say OR is designed for optimizing. Optimizing is maximizing or minimizing something. So here while we are using in business or trade or somewhere, we want to maximize the profit and minimize the cost. So that is the main concept of operation research. So let us see some scope of operation research. Operation research is applied in many more areas. In agriculture, it is used to get more yield by using several different fencing methods and using areas of land, some water. Problems of agriculture production under various restrictions can be solved by applications by applying OR techniques. In defense operation, as we already told, OR is designed only for in the World War timing, so it is used to get maximum gains with the minimum efforts. In research and development, in determination of the area of concentration of research and development, it is also help in project selection. In finance, in these modern times, government of every country or every organization wants to introduce such type of planning policies regarding their finance and accounting, which optimize the capital investment, determine the optimal replacement strategies, apply cash flow analysis for long range capital investment, formulate credit policies, credit risk. Techniques developed in OR can be applied for attaining above said things. In marketing, the marketing administrator should face many problems like production selection, formulation of competitive strategies, distribution strategies, selection of advertising media with respect to cost and time. Here we have to minimize the cost, finding the optimal number of salesmen, finding the optimum time to launch the product. All such problems can be overcome by using OR techniques. In personal management, every organization wants to make selection of personnel or minimum salary. It needs to find the best combination of workers in different categories with respect to caste, skill, age and nature of job. It is also needs to frame recruitment policies, assign jobs and machineries or workers. So let us see some advantages of OR. Operation research help in decision making to take better and quicker decisions. It helps decision maker to evaluate the risk and results of all alternative decisions. So it improves the quality of the decision, makes the decisions more effective. Operation research helps in preparing future managers as it provides in-depth knowledge about a particular action. So OR develop models provides logical and systematic approach for understanding, solving and controlling a problem. OR reduces the chances of failure and it provides more alternative for one problem, which helps the management to choose the best decision. It helps the users in optimum use of resources. For example, linear programming techniques in OR suggest more effective methods and efficient ways of optimality. It helps in finding limitations and scope of an activity. Using this information, one can measure the performance of employees and can compare it with the standard performance. It modifies mathematical solutions before these are applied. Managers may accept or modify the mathematical solutions obtained using operation research techniques. It helps suggest alternative solution for the same optimum profit if the management wants so. So even though the OR having many more applications, it has some limitations too. The main limitations is OR does not consider any human relationship or human emotions and the quality of the product. So formulation of another one main drawback is formulation of mathematical models may take into account of all possible factors for defining a real life problem and hence it is difficult. As a result, we need to use some computers with a large number of computations for some problems. This discourages small companies for or organization for using OR techniques. So as we told, some problems may involve a large number of intangible factors such as human emotions, human relationships, etc., which cannot be quantified. Hence, the best solution cannot be determined for such problems because such factors have to be excluded. Model is abstraction of real life situation and not to the reality. Dependence of experts. A specialist mathematician or a statistician is needed to understand the formulation of models. But a manager cannot be deal all the problems by using or assumptions need to be made about the nature and importance of some factors in order to construct an OR research model. A reasonably good solution without the use of OR may be preferred by the management as compared to slightly better solution provided by using OR, since it is very expensive and in terms of time and also money. So these are the limitations of OR. Thank you.